Hello, my friend. A little bit late, but better late than never. BoxyCharm review time. We're going to be talking about the January box, full review, including that Tatcha face mask thingy, whether that's legit or not, everything else in here, what I thought of it, and we're going to be unboxing the February box. It's coming at you right now. Okay, first of all, explanation of what's on my face. I just did a video, full face of Flower Beauty products that's coming Wednesday of next week. Stay tuned for that. That's why I've got this crazy kind of makeup thing going on right now. It's a little bit loud, a little louder than my sweatshirt is, but there's a reason behind it. There's a reason behind it, so just bear with me, okay? But anyway, so BoxyCharm, if you do not know, BoxyCharm is a monthly beauty subscription. It's 21 bucks a month. You get a bunch of makeup and skincare products. It's always worth over $100. You pay 21 bucks for it, but the question is whether it's worth the $21 to you. Would you pay $21 for something like this? And that's what we're gonna be talking about today. This is sent to me for review. It's been sent to me since their second box ever. They don't care whether I like the products, don't like the products. They just want me to be honest, so that's what we're gonna be doing right now. Let's jump into the January box. So let's start with my least favorite product in the January box. That is the Starlooks eyeliner. I did not have high hopes for this. I've tried many Starlooks products in the past. I actually used to have a Starlooks subscription box. I was never subscribed to it, but I have tried many Starlooks products in many different subscription boxes, and I can honestly say I've never liked a single one of them. And this one is no different. It's fine for an eyeliner. It goes on easier than their old eyeliners. They used to have like the wood pencil eyeliners, and those were horrible. It's an improvement, but it's just, it's a pencil eyeliner that doesn't go on super easily. It's fine. It's a fine eyeliner. Is it worth the $19 retail price? No way, Jose. Maybe Five Below. I maybe paid $4 for this if I was in a pinch for an eyeliner. But if I wasn't in a pinch for an eyeliner, I wouldn't buy it at all. Everything else in here is actually pretty nice. Let's talk about the Ofra liquid lipstick. I did not open this and try this. This is Havana Nights. I don't usually wear shades like this, and I have so much experience with Ofra liquid lipsticks, I decided to just keep this sealed so that I could gift it to someone or put it in a giveaway. Ofra liquid lipsticks are very nice. They're one of my favorite liquid lipstick formulas because they dry down almost completely. They're pretty transfer resistant. They're not 100% transfer proof, but they're really good. And the colors are beautiful, opaque, and they're actually quite comfortable considering how much they dry down. So I do really like this formula. I'm just not, I have a lot of Ofra liquid lipsticks, and this shade is just something I'm not gonna wear often, so I'm just gonna pass it along. But it's not because it's bad. This is another product that I've gotten in many, many subscription boxes before. This is the Briogeo Rosarco milk. I always call this Roscaro. Rosarco is how this is pronounced, I believe. Reparative leave-in conditioning spray. It's a nice leave-in conditioner. It doesn't do anything bad to my hair. It works. Is it bad? No. Is it great? No. Is it exciting me? No. But am I thankful to have it? Yeah, definitely. Especially if I didn't already try this a bazillion times. If I was new to subscription boxes or new to this brand, I'd be very happy to get this. The Tarte eyeshadow palette. Okay, I got volume 3, which is like a highlight eyeshadow palette. I was very skeptical of this. I looked at it and I was like about to fall asleep looking at it. I've seen this a million times. Super boring, but I tried it and I actually really, really like it. I did a full look just with this palette. I even used these shimmery shades in my crease. I know, God forbid we use a shimmery shade in our crease. And it actually looked very, very nice. I can see someone who has an office job, someone that can't wear a lot of color, really, really loving this palette. They also make really nice highlights for the face as well, depending on your skin tone, which ones you would use. But I've used this as highlight on the face. It's very, very pretty. I think that if I didn't have a huge eyeshadow collection, I would be extremely thankful to have this. I am thankful to have it, but I don't think I'm gonna reach for it a ton, so I'll probably pass it on. But again, not because of the quality of it. The quality is very good. Lasting power is very good. Doesn't crease up in my eyes or anything. Like, it's a very good palette. It's just, I don't personally need one, so I'm gonna pass it on, but it is a good product. Okay, last product we're going to talk about is the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mask. Tatcha is a very, very pricey brand, so I was really interested to try this and also dig deep in ingredients. But let's talk about my experience with it first. If you know me, you know I don't really like face masks very much. I don't like the texture of face masks on my skin, so we're going to talk about the texture, but that may or may not be a good or a bad thing for you. We'll talk about it. First thing that's definitely a positive about this is the material that the mask is made out of. It's made out of something that's very, very soft. It's got a little stretch to it. It's just very, very well made compared to a lot of sheet masks. A lot of sheet masks will either be jelly consistency or they'll be like a paper consistency. This one you can tell is definitely had put some financial investment into the quality of the actual mask itself. Now, when I put it on my face, the first thing I felt was very, very cold, very wet, very slimy. That is something that I personally is a big no-go. It felt very cold the whole time I was wearing it. Some people may find that very relaxing. I find it like I want to take it off my face right now. But a lot of people like that cold feeling. So it has that, just so you know. You're supposed to leave it on for 15 minutes. I was tortured by the feeling. I did not enjoy it. I don't like sheet masks in general, but I know I'm in the minority there. So let's talk about the ingredients a bit. Before we do that, I just want to let you know, make sure that it's clear, I am not a dermatologist, I'm not an esthetician. I just like researching and I'm really interested in ingredients. So I've been researching ingredients for a while, both on like blog kinds of reputable blogs and also through scientific research journals. So this is what I've learned about this. So Tatcha in general, they have a proprietary blend of this one ingredient and it is called, what's it called? It's called Hadasei 3, Hadasei, Hadasei, I don't know. It's not a real word. I looked it up. It looked like it might be something in Hindu, close to it, but it was like the accident is what it translated to, and I don't think that's what they meant. But what you need to know it means is that they say it has green tea, rice extract, and algae. There's also something in here called sugar fungus, is what they call it, and that's fermented yeast. So it's really those four things in there, but I guess fermented yeast didn't fit into the marketing campaign. One ingredient that I've done a lot of research on is green tea. It's a fantastic antioxidant. It's really, really great to see in skincare. And this blend is the second ingredient underneath water. So I'm confident that there's a lot of this stuff, which mix of it, we don't know, a lot of this stuff in the product. The sugar fungus is a skin conditioning ingredient. And then we have an edible seaweed also for skin conditioning. And then rice ferment filtrate, which is sake. Putting sake on your face like you might order at a sushi place. That's really what it is. I looked up, I found a bunch of different things. A lot of different articles have different opinions about what this stuff does. I couldn't find a corroborating information though. It was like one said that they were hydrating, the next one said it was antioxidant, the next one said it was a chemical exfoliator, and then I read some research articles that said it may increase collagen production or encourage the collagen production, and then I found a couple of websites that said, including a scientific journal, that said that it evens the skin tone. So I mean, really with all of these claims, a lot of the stuff isn't extremely thoroughly researched, but research points to them being good ingredients for your skin. That's what I can tell you about it. There's also an ingredient in here called sericin, which is derived from silk. So it's a silk protein. They say that it may be an antioxidant and it may protect against UVB damage, which is kind of interesting. There's also glycerin in here. It is going to pull moisture from the product and the air into your skin. Squalane. Every time I talk about it, there is discussion in the comments about where the squalane comes from. There's two options really. There's shark livers, or there are vegetable-derived squalanes, mostly from olive oil. That's the major source. So I looked it up and I did a bunch of research on squalane, and it's kind of like, okay, so why would you go and hunt a shark and get its shark liver when you can just go get some olives? It'll be so much easier. The shark liver is faster to process, and you also get a lot more squalane from shark liver than you do from olives. From olives, it's a lot harder to get the squalane, and you don't get as much of it. So that's why people still use shark livers for squalane. I did contact Tatcha to see where their squalane was sourced from. They did say that it is sourced from olives. So there you go. Negative ingredients to note are all at the very, very bottom of the ingredient list. Now, we don't know where the 1% line is, where the FDA allows them to put them in any order. So a lot of these could be 1% or less. We don't really know, but it does make me happy to see these particular ingredients at the very bottom: perfume/fragrance, alcohol, and then phenoxyethanol, which is the preservative, all the way at the bottom. It leads me to believe that it's possible that the good stuff is in much higher concentration in this product than kind of filler type ingredients, texture, not really fillers, but like texture type ingredients that don't really have a lot of skin benefits. So overall, this mask definitely looks legit as far as the skin benefits. My big gripe about masks is how few uses you get out of them. Yes, you can wear the mask once, and then you can use the drippings down at the bottom. You can even put your mask back in and try to use it again, try to get more of the juice on there, but you're not gonna probably get more than 2 to 3 uses out of this at the very most if you are like squeegeeing the inside of this package with your mask. I mean, you just don't get a lot of uses out of it. And for $12 for one mask, I think that's very, very expensive. I guess it's because they have this maybe more expensive ingredients, possibly. I don't know. But if you wanted to know whether this is legit skincare, it does have a lot of legit skincare in it. So that's a good thing. All right, moment of truth. Moment of truth. Is this box worth $21 to me? I'm going to pretend like I have a small makeup collection and that I paid $21 for this. Would this be worth it? And I would say yes, it would be worth it. And this is why. I think that the eyeshadow palette definitely pushes it over. If I like the shade and I'm going to wear it, this definitely pushes it over. Even though the Tatcha, it's a sheet mask, I don't like the feeling. I'm gonna pretend like I do like the feeling and I like sheet masks. The ingredients in here are great. The hair repair, I mean, this is a really good product. It works very well. The only thing that's like an outright, no, I don't need this in my life, is the Starlux eye pencil. So to me, this is definitely worth over $21. I would love to know your thoughts in the collective brain down below. Let me know what you think about, or what you thought about the January box. Let's go ahead and move on, and I will show you what I got in February that I'll be reviewing at the end of this month. All right, here we go. Alrighty, so first thing we have is the Sol de Janeiro Coco Cabana Cream Moisture Magnet Oil Water Body Cream. I'm gonna go ahead and open this and smell this. Let's see. Oh, there's a lot of fragrance in here. Fragrance is the 4th ingredient. Holy moly, I'm looking for skincare. Taking a while. Glycerin is the first good solid skincare I see in here. Kupuasu butter, I think I've heard good things about that. Acai fruit oil, is that right? I always get that word wrong. Acai, I think. And then coconut oil. I'm not sure about this as far as ingredients. I'll have to dig deeper into it. But let us smell with all the parfum that's in here. Oh my gosh. It smells like a coconut cake. That's what it's exactly what it smells like. I can imagine going to a bakery and getting a coconut cake and it's smelling just like this. It doesn't have much of a skincare scent. It's mostly coconut cake scented. I'll have to try that. Okay, Touch and Soul No Problem Primer. Interesting. Let's see what's going on with this. Let's feel it. Whoa. Got a little out of control there, no problem. Not a strong scent. Very smooth on the skin. Very nice. It feels very nice. I'm anxious to try this. We got a bronzer from Pretty Vulgar, Bronzed Bee. Are they trying to say something? Are they trying to call me a bee? Why am I smelling everything like the bronzer is gonna smell? Pretty. Okay, not super, super orangey warm. That's good. That's gonna be pretty. I like that. I like that for my skin tone. We got a full-size Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. This is one of those mascaras, you either love it or you hate this mascara. It's one or the other. I like it. I like this mascara. I've used it many, many, many times. I don't think I've ever used a full size though, so that should be interesting. And then, oh, I like these. These are the Magnetic Luminous Eye Colors by Nude Sticks, and I got the shade Copper. Let us swatch. Pretty. Very pretty. Goes in my eyes today. Very pretty. So we will definitely try this as well. I really like pencils like this for that one and done eyeshadow look kind of thing. So we will try that. So overall, I'm very excited about the February box. I think we have some promising items. I really wish fragrance wasn't so bad for the skin. I really wish it was. Bums me out because that smells good. I kind of want to eat it a little bit, but I'm not going to. Well, thank you so much for watching my video today. I appreciate you. If you have thoughts about any of these products or products that you've got in your BoxyCharm recently, let me know in the collective brain of makeup awesomeness down in the comments down below. Help your friends out, because we want to help each other not to buy crap and to buy things that are totally worth it. Yeah, let me know your thoughts. And if you're not a BoxyCharm subscriber, I would love to know if you've tried any of these products as well and what you think of them. Or, you know, what do you think about BoxyCharm as a subscription? Why aren't you subscribed? What is it about it that makes you kind of go, I don't know. I'd be curious to know. Let me know in the comments below. Thank you again so much for watching. Mad love to you, and I will see you in a video very, very soon.